Hey y'all, Fuffle Guy here. So, I'm, after done with that stinking desert chapter now, and we're doing the guiding chapter here. The legendary weapon that I'll get here is for Blaze, which for Blaze is actually pretty neat. It's pretty cool. I already set up and crap here. So, oh yeah, I don't want to forget to freaking do that. Anyways, I already picked my units, and, here's what I've done. The major things. I gave the speed wings that I got last chapter to Melody because, having Melody double things is really nice. And I want her double things more. Simple as that. I gave Alan a killing edge and a killer lance because both of those weapons are really good. Gave Lance a killer lance. And most importantly for this chapter, for my strategy, I gave Clarine the warp staff. Now I think how the range of the warp staff is decided, because like how it works is, you use it on a unit adjacent to you, and then you can warp that unit a certain amount of spaces away. Like you can warp them somewhere within a range, and I think that range is the magic stats plus 5. I could be wrong though. I mean, I hope so, because 17 range just sounds insane. The warp staff is busted in this game. It has 5 uses on its own, which is already ridiculous. Which is already pretty ridiculous. But there's more to it, actually. It's really neat. Really cool. And I will be doing some warp abusing. Unlike the more tedious chapters, such as this one, which I should go over this chapter. So this chapter's gimmick is that the path to the boss seems pretty, path to the throne is pretty simple. But you notice there's this massive detour here that has enemies on it. The question is why? Well, the reason why is because there's no RNG involved in this. This all happens in the same order every time. Every turn, some of the floor disappears in terms of the water tiles. Like I think on the I think after the first turn, this whole column here, this whole column disappears, and then after that, this one, and then after that, a chunk of the remaining bridge disappears here, stuff like that, and it can be pretty tedious to get around it all, because the game detours you on purpose. And yeah, you can fly and crap, but it's a lot more convenient to just warp skip because the enemies are prepared. Oh yeah, by the way, Berserker with Devil Axe. just wanted to point that out. Which, by the way, the hardest part about getting this strategy to work isn't the terrain and stuff, because you can just ignore that crap with warp. It's actually these two guys. So this sage has bolting. So does Oats, the boss. And bolting has this range. Well, actually no, not quite this range, because thankfully neither of these two, neither of them move from these spots. So bolting has 3 to 10 range, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the range on the bridge would be around here. Now, a consequence of this is that if it goes how I think it, if the plan works out, which I don't know how well it will, then I'll be able to warp Rucker to the throne room on the first turn. But the thing is, I'm worried that Rucker's gonna get killed by the combination of these two. And on top of that, this guy has Nosferatu, which could finish Rucker off if these guys don't. So definitely the best. This guy has Eclipse, so I'm not worried about him. Definitely the best spot to warp Rucker on turn 1, if I can, is this tile. He'll be targeted by both of these guys. He might be targeted by an archer, but it should be fine. So yeah, it depends a bit on RG. That being said, well, oh geez, the hit rate on bolting is a bit higher than I thought, but it's a bit, like all weapons in this game, it can be a little unreliable, so I'm just gonna rely on that, obviously. So the plan, assuming that Clarine has the warp range that I want her to have, is to warp Rucker here. In fact, I plan on dancing for, well, no, I can't dance for Rucker. He'll be too far away. That's something I'm gonna figure out. But I'm gonna warp him here. Now, if it's possible, I could dance for Rucker before he warps, and then once he's here, he can go straight for the boss turn 1 player phase. But I don't know. Anyways, once the boss is dead, I should pretty easily be able to warp Roy here, and then he could just seize immediately. It's really neat. It's really cool. But everything does have to work out. So let's freaking go. Oh yes, and if it does, and this video will be pretty dang short if I only did this chapter while warp skipping. So I'm gonna do some of the next chapter if this goes well. But all right. I want to check warp staff range first of all. Oh my god. That is ridiculous. Oh my god. Dang. Well, this will be cake then. So yeah, I can get a turn 2 seize just immediately. Checking if I... Yep. Yep, it works. Dang. That's absurd. Now, now the boss does have, Hellfire equipped, so I can't cheese him while he has bolting equipped on this turn. I could do that with this sage though. Alrighty. Oh yeah, the warp staff gives a pretty good amount of EXP as well. That's a nice bonus. 3% crit rate. I mean, dang. No. Well, even if he crits, then he'll still get hit. And yeah, there's no way of... Well, I want to check damage, how much Nosferatu guy does to him, because he does have... Ooh, he's got a lot of magic. He's got more... Yeah, he's got more magic than the boss. Dang. Alright, 35. That's a lot. And... So, 29. 24 plus 29 would definitely kill Rucker. I'm already relying on luck. I'll take care of you. So now he's in range of both the boss. Yeah, he's in range of Oats. I don't know if it's supposed to be that it's Oats or Otiz or whatever, but I like calling him Oats. Anyways, Rucker has to dodge one of them. And not get crit by the boss. Very reliable strat, I know. A lot of these guys have poison axes, which, yeah, you know, very useful, obviously. Just curious, what's this guy's speed? 12, 60. Oh, well, that works, I guess. Yay! And then just moving them off. I forgot to give Lelina a staff, and I forgot to give Shauna a sword. Which this chapter's full of axe units, so you know, cool. I mean, I'm completely relying on the warp staff. Anyways, I'm completely relying on Rucker. I do need luck. I wasn't expecting to put such a fight. I barely fought at all. And here's another thing. Even if you play this chapter normally, he says this anyways, even though he can attack you at like the start of the freaking chapter with bolting. Even if you're just not hanging out on the fridge. So I don't get it. Alright, he got the dodge. And yeah. Well, no, he hasn't killed him yet. Alright, now he's dead. Where did you learn to fight? Where did you learn to fight like this? Just teleported. No problem. Nice strength. Unless Nosferatu guy crits. I don't know if he can crit, but maybe. That hit rate is a bit higher than I thought it'd be. Eh. Oh, come on now. You don't need to be like that. Yeah, it looks like I calculated right. 29 damage. And yeah, that bridge just appeared. Too bad that's all you'll be seeing. Yeah, Clarine being magic blessed really came in clutch here. Oh my god. don't know why I'm even chancing this. Cause like she could just die to a crit. And I can't safely kill him anyways. Oh yeah, Lance is standing on water. That's just because you happen to be standing on all the time. But as long as there's a place that you can walk on, it's like whatever. Anyways, imagine if Lilina could use the warp staff. I'm with some serious grinding, you could, and it would be freaking amazing. But it's not worth it in the slightest. Wow, I win, fair and square. Yeah, I'll just take the kill. I mean, there's not really much else to do here. I mean, I'm kind of overcomplicating this, aren't I? I mean, just dance for the sake of dancing, and then that's all the XP I can really milk here. Wow, I win! I earned this. Since I'm gonna be well, no, I'm not gonna be using this next chapter. Lilia can't use it yet, but once she can, I'm gonna have her use this. So for Blaze, real nice. The luck increases, whatever, don't care, but hey, it hits hard and it's a tome, meaning you can use that 1 or 2 range. So neat. I win! Alright, time to actually play a chapter. And this one's a lot more interesting because of the terrain. So anyways, so I'll go over the map real quick. So this map kind of spirals a bit. You gotta go around. You know, if you're playing this normally, then you like go around the mountains and stuff. Now this is now it's very easy to like warp skip this chapter, as you can probably imagine. Well, it's not incredibly easy. There's these guys here to worry about, but whatever. Anyways, I'm not going to warp skip this chapter because this chapter is actually interesting, and there's some units to promote, including one of the big 3, Percival. So immediately once the chapter starts, Percival and his troop will join in here, and Lalum can recruit him just like in chapter 13. However, because he technically joined as a reinforcement, because he doesn't show up on battle preps, he gets his absurd hard mode bonuses, and that's what makes him one of the best units in the game. Yeah. I'll talk about the boss real quick because he's people like to meme on him a bit for being not very hard, if I'm gonna be honest. His stats are just kind of not amazing. Like, I mean, yeah, you gotta worry about, you know, like if you get hit, but thing is, even though he's a paladin, it's very easy to double him. 10 speed is bad. Not only that, but I'm going to be using Gonzalez this chapter to go to the mountain and, you know, triangle advantage. That's... Well, I mean, he does have 20 avoid to the gate, so... that cancels it out, and... Yeah, whatever. What else? Oh, yes. So, when you recruit Percival, his, troop, which are made up of cavalry, by the way... Of cavaliers, by the way, will turn into green units, and... Much like in 11A, you're going to want to keep them alive, because if you do, then you get a Knight Crest, which... The Knight Crest is pretty dang important, as it lets you finally promote whatever Christmas Cavalier you didn't promote with the first Knight Crest, if you so choose to. That's what most people do anyways. And that's what I'm planning on doing, because I don't really see... There's no other unit that I'm using that, like, uses it. But yeah, this chapter is pretty interesting. There's a lot of ways to go about it. You can warp skip, you can use Gonzalez the mountain climb, which I'm gonna do. You can just go the long way around, which I'm gonna have most of my units do. Oh yes, and there's a lot of other shenanigans you can do involving flyers. Though you do need to be careful about the archers, of course. But yeah. Anyways, so... Guess I gotta pick my units. I might bench Lance for this one. Not sure though. Actually, I'm gonna bench Klein, and that's because I just remembered another unit that joins you immediately. Benching him for Gonzalez. And, I don't want to train shit an incredible amount, or else I'm gonna end up going to Sakai, which, I don't want to go to Sakai. I mean, although the experience that I gave to Sue is just gone because she's dead, so... Who's got more skill? Well, I mean, Echidna's got more skill, but Axes, actually... Nah, I'll keep Echidna in. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna give her a killing edge. I'm trying to check weapon ranks. What's Gonzalez's rank again? B rank. And I'm gonna promote him in, yeah, and I'm also gonna promote him in, chapter 16. And he'll likely be at A rank by that point, if, which then we'll go to S rank, which means he can use Armads. And I don't think he gets weighed down by Armads either, which is great. None to steal, so I don't need a thief. see. Now something to keep in mind is that there a couple of generic enemies here are particularly dangerous. Which I mean that goes for just about almost every chapter, but so this chapter introduces Valkyries as enemies, and they're pretty tough. They hit pretty dang hard. They got a lot of magic and speed, which can that can mess you up if you're not careful. You could get doubled and die. Not to mention that they target res, which I mean is not. I mean, my best units aren't very good with res. I mean, some of them can take it, but you gotta be real careful about it. Not to mention that one of them has air caliber. Also, you know, they heal, but whatever. Now, yeah, this guy has a killing edge. There's like longbows, but they're more annoying than they are dangerous. Oh, yes. A wyvern with a silver lance, and he has cap strength. Two of them have cap strength. This is getting to the point. Yeah, this is the point of the game where unpromoted enemies are capping some stats. Like, I want to check the merc speed. Ooh, not quite capped, but they're getting there. They got a lot. They cap skill. Some of them have it. So yeah, you gotta, you know, that's something to be wary of. That's for sure. And like you know, I've already seen some pre-promotes at this. A bunch of promotes at this point, particularly in like chapter 13 with the paladins and stuff like that. So you gotta be real careful about it. Let's see, I forget what's in this village. I don't recall it being too important. Now this village, I definitely want to visit this village. I forget what's in this shop, and I don't think there's no armory. Yeah, I guess I won't lull them around there. Usually you would want your dancer around the front, but because she's the only one who can recruit Percival, well. I want to get Gonzalez as close to the mountains as possible so he can start wrecking crap. Armor Slayer, Steel Lance. Alrighty. Wonder how useful the Sword Reaver would be. Well, the Reaver weapons are pretty bad, or kind of bad in this game. They're like mediocre. And it would help, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it'd be best to put Gonzalez like there. Oh well. Okay, then there we go. I've been wanting to get Lilina and Gonzalez's supports up just because I want to, but they just don't tend to get close to each other, do they? Melody has like 10 movement. It should be fine. Starting positions aren't the most important thing ever, and here we go. Oh yeah, I haven't really shown her, because she in like the cutscenes, but I guess plot-wise, like you know, Roy's army is, you know, is heading off to the Etrurian capital to stop the revolution. Yeah, to stop the revolutionaries. But there's like this dragon girl named Faye. She's like a little kid, and she's like, I want to go see the world, and then she follows. So she follows Roy in secret, and then gets captured, because of course, and because of how dangerous, it could be to just give a freaking dragon to burn. I mean, you know, I gotta save her, right? Anyways, new unit. Green. Yeah, Guardian of Nevada. She, you know, keeps intruders out of Nevada, that desert village. Anyways, talking about her unit, she's kind of, she's one of those units that some people would call underrated, I might say. Cause like, bow-locked units have a pretty bad reputation in most Fire Emblem games, especially GBA. Which, fair enough, you don't have an enemy phase. But in this game, most of your attacking is done in player phase. So that, you know, so it's not a massive loss. And worst case scenario, if you don't like Green, she comes with a killer bow. She gives you a killer bow. Killer bows are great. Anyway, she has B rank bows, which is, you know, a bit disappointing, because that's actually lower than Clayne's bow rank. That means she can't use silver bows, and that also means that she's not really the best candidate for a legendary bow weapon. As far as her stat spread goes, it's pretty good. Typical pre-promote stuff. You know, they're good enough to get you through a good portion of the game. And much like Kling, she never becomes outright bad. But she does start to noticeably drop off. Although I'd honestly say that she probably does that faster than Kling, if I'm going to be honest. Now, with that being said, you could have taken Route B instead of A, and you wouldn't have Kling. So I guess that's a point in her favor, so to speak. Anyhow, I should have paid more attention to what Clayne's stat spread was, so I could compare them better, but yeah, main thing holding Green back, if we're comparing her to Klayne anyways, because you could use both of them if you want. I wouldn't encourage that too highly, since you'll have Shin and or Sue, and they're a lot and I personally think they're a lot better just simply because they're mounted. And their promotions give them swords. But yeah, Green's fine. Nothing amazing, but she's fine. Let's see. Oh yeah, I skipped cutscene where Purse will show up. So yeah, these are his hard mode bonus stat. These are his hard mode stats. There's not a single bad stat, and that's just amazing. I'm gonna talk more about him once I actually recruit him. Let's see, these guys, of course they have steel lances. Why wouldn't they have steel lances? I gotta watch out for this Wyvern Rider, not because I'm worried about my own use, but because I'm worried about these Cavaliers once they turn green. Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, we got this music again. Been a while, so you know, let's annoy you to tears with this music again. This music's still great, but come on, whatever. It will play this music for a few more chapters, and unfortunately, the Western Isles music is. It's not gonna be around for any more of the game from this point onwards, which sucks. Okay, so it does work out. I'm just trying to make it so that a lot of them will be in range of Percival next turn. Just making sure it's all good. Which, yes, it is. Neat. Alright, so yeah, I can have Gonzalez attack the Wyvern immediately, which is great. It's a shame that Percival's kind of out of the way. Like, he does charge at you, but you do want to recruit him as soon as possible. Just so you don't have to deal with his AI BS. And on top of that, like, you get to use Percival. That in itself is a pretty big plus to me. Ah, much range. Crit? No. Still, that's pretty good damage. Yeah, even with Speed Wings, Melody doesn't double the mercs, which, I mean, whatever. There are benefits to training Melody in Chapter 13, because she gains levels faster, and therefore there's a chance that she'll get more speed, which I think is the really important thing if you're training her up in Chapter 13 before promotion. Anyways, I forget what's here. Divine. Yeah, nah. It's not really good. I mean, aside from its mediocre hit rate, and mine crap, like, that doesn't even matter because, like, I mean, what? Literally the only light magic user you could possibly have at this point is Soul. And chances are he won't be a C rank at this point. Yeah. Can't win them all. And no, I'll travel up here. Alright. Yeah, not much to say here, just let's see. I could use the warp staff. No, I'm not going to. And like, there's no reason to. Well, dang. My God, I'm getting. Yeah, I'm getting pretty caught off guard. Of course. Hello, Percival. Lolem can't reach him. Okay, I didn't consider that possibility. Okay, this is gonna suck. How am I gonna go about this? Nice. Doesn't double, that's fine. Well, okay, actually no, this is gonna be this could be dicey immediately because if I don't kill the wyvern here, this could cause problems. And I can't recruit Percival. Dagnabbit, I don't want to kill them. Of course, Gonzalez just about doubles. Well, I wouldn't say just about, because freaking... And then there's, of course, the possibility that Percival could just outright kill Gonzalez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A lot of them can't really get out of range. I'm resetting. There's no point in dragging this crap out. I'm gonna get a turn 2 recruit. Maybe I should check starting, but freaking whatever. Okay then. Yeah, I just gotta play. I gotta play less dumb. Hey, I mean, hey, I got a worse level up, but who cares? Crit? No. I'll grab the divine so I can sell it later or something, whatever. Alrighty then. Ah. Yeah, okay then. I'll just... There we go. Nice. Alright, so Percival moves there. I wonder if Percival's movement on the first turn is actually influenced by where Lalam's at. Because, like, I don't want to be recruited for some reason. Even though he's constantly griping about how he doesn't like the revolution and the fact that he's fighting for them. It's like, whatever. But, screw that noise. I can recruit him. Oh, that's fine. That's an easy fix. Dancer walks up to a super powerful enemy. Hey, cool, I got more HP. I guess I got very slightly more lucky with the hard mode bonuses. Anyways, finally I got to talk about Percival. So one of the many great things about Percival is the fact that his base stats are just amazing. There's not a single one that's bad or even mediocre. They're just all amazing. And of course, strength and speed are his highest stats, because why wouldn't they be? His constitution makes it so you can... so it's easier for him to handle weapons. Well, I mean, his constitution is about on... It's about on par with, like, other paladins, so I'm not going to really talk about that. It's not too relevant. But yeah, the thing that's so amazing about his base stats isn't just that, oh, he hits things hard and kills things good. He takes hits really well because he's got real high HP and, you know, stuff like that. But also, if you've been getting, like, bad level ups on units you've been using a lot, you know, like if you've been getting RNG screwed, Percival is guaranteed to be great. That's one of the best things about him. He's guaranteed to be great. You know, like, with Rucker, his base stats are pretty freaking amazing for the point in the game in which he joins, which is Chapter 4. But if you got like really unlucky with his level ups, then you could be in a little bit of a tight bind. And then Percival shows up and he's like, Hey, what's up? Another thing about him is that, as you can see, he's got the silver lance and the silver sword. He can use both of them. His weapon ranks are also just amazing. He can use killer weapons. He can use killer weapons, which in itself is amazing. Silver swords, silver lances, really great. And honestly, that's just... He can use silver weapons, and he can use killer weapons. He can even use killer axes. Like, that's just amazing. Now, and of course, he's a paladin, which means he has high movement, which is great. Plus, he has Canto, which is also amazing. So, he's got... I mean, one of his biggest selling points is, like, his stats are flat amazing. Now, his growths are... His growths are kind of bad, but, I mean, who cares? He's got base stats like these, who needs them? What else? Like... But yeah, his base stats just immediately are eye-catching. And, the utility of being a paladin is just great. Let's see. I was hoping to rescue Lalum so I could have her move around faster, but I'm gonna have to rescue the Cavalier so he doesn't get killed. Much like the green units in, Chapter 11A, these guys will not actively attack enemies, which is great. Instead, they're gonna try to run to here to get away from the battle. So it's actually pretty easy to keep them safe. Really, all you gotta do is kill the Wyvern and get rid of these guys. Which chances are you're getting rid of these guys anyways, so yeah, it's a good deal. Once again, I forgot to give Shauna a sword and to give Lena a healing staff. Alright, now the Valkyrie, could just immediately be a problem. Oh wow, Milady just doesn't get one shot. It's still not good for her, definitely not, but hey. Yeah, that's right, Air Caliber. Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. I just need to survive a turn against the Valkyrie, and then I can finish it off. Oh crap! Yeah, good thing I saw that horse slayer. Good thing the Wyvern's stuck at one range, and he's not gonna hit Gonzalez while he's on a mountain. 3, 4. So it's gonna take him 4 more turns to get past the mountains. Perfect. I don't even want him to get off the mountains once he gets there anyways, because I want him to whittle down some of these guys. Well, I could have given him more Sword Weaver. That might have been best actually, but well, too late now. Huh. I could kill the... You know what? I might be able to kill the Valkyrie, like, immediately, though it is pretty risky. Not gonna lie. I could go for a Killing Edge crit. And if that doesn't work... Where's Horse Slayer guy at? Okay, good. And I can raise hit rate by standing here, I guess. Guess I'm committing to it. Crit? No. But that's some good damage. Speaking of good damage, he could die to the Cavaliers. This is really risky. Needlessly risky, probably. No, I definitely want to use a Killer Lance so that Melody doesn't face weapon triangle disadvantage and kill for it. I'll have to go with... fine. Okay. That was very risky. And in all honesty, I did not need to do that, but it worked. And you know what? Sometimes that's all that matters, I guess. I could give Roy the kill. Hold up, gotta check the range. Checking range, checking range. Right on. Right on. Oh, I wanted her to get magic, but I'm getting greedy at this point. Also, you know, speed is just really good. Let's see if Shauna crits. 1. No. Aww. I've been robbed. And yeah, I gotta kill the archer now. Or else Shauna's dead. So, yeah. Nice hit rate. One. Nice. Alright, that takes care of this horse slayer guy, so there we go. No horses are dying today. Perfect kill. Nah, just kill. Just kidding. He got killed, you know, 3 times over. Well, no, he got killed twice over. still, that's pretty nuts. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, Alan could have died. Yeah, if he got hit by the, by that guy, then Javelin guy would have gone after him, and then he would have just died. Yeah, he's in the clear. So yeah, needlessly risky, but I got away with it. No, don't go after the wyvern. Well, they're probably not. Although I did just think of something. Yeah, he's gotta die. And Percival can't freaking reach him because these guys are in the way. Crit? Of course not. Okay, this could get really dicey. 14, oh. At least he doesn't have 20, but 33. Wait, 33. Yeah, they live! They could steal my EXP though, which, really sucks. Gotta make 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh no. Oh no. Nope, they get doubled. Oh no. 13 and 12. Okay, how are we gonna go about this? Maybe I should have left someone behind. Yeah, no, I can't. I should have just sent Melody up here in the first place. It's usually I do. Why did I do that? Although I guess the wyvern will go for Lalem and she could get lucky and dodge. I really don't want to rely on that though. Okay, I'll just move here. And I guess I'll finish my turn. Okay. Screw it. I forgot to turn animations on for... whatever. And for Percival as well. Probably won't matter though, because someone's dying. Oh no, oh no, oh no. You know what? Screw it. What could happen at this point, right? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, sure, whatever. We'll go with that. Yes, this is a battlefield. Good to know. Anyways, yeah, he's like a bandit. He's gonna loot the village. Unless I recruit him, of course. Dagnabbit. Forts are amazing, ain't they? Oh! I'm a freaking idiot. The wyvern, it's a heal mode. Yay! So Gonzalez hitting him did save them. Just not in the way I expected. That's great. Let's see. I'm going to. Man, this took a while, didn't it? So I'm gonna call it here for now. And next video. I think we'll finish this chapter next video. Yeah. Alright, all there is to visit the village, and recruit the unit, recruit that one bandit, and just beat the chapter. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty simple. I like this chapter. I honestly do, but anyways, next video. See ya. Bye-bye.